The consumer universe is morphing rapidly than ever before. What's new today is obsolete tomorrow. Brands and businesses often fail to connect with this fluid consumer ecosystem. Evidently, there is no single solution, platform, channel or magic code that connects with this consumer of today. Forging meaningful relationships with this consumer demands decoding non-linear consumer journeys to capture the right signals, while producing stimuli that's rooted in real-time insights emerging from culture, behavior, or platforms. The outcome could be an intuitive interface, a differentiated engagement, an experience brought to life by content or communication, or all of it put together. These complex multi-channel experiences require efficient propagation across platforms, making data-driven marketing the norm. Our future could be full of cognitive experiences and interactions that will go beyond screens and move into exploring other senses. Clicks replaced by conversations. Linear ads will make way for newer, simpler, or immersive audiovisual formats. Naturally positioned at the sweet spot of culture, design and technology, Sparkt is aligned to the now and the impending future. We believe true value will be created by changing the rules of engagement while embracing newer co-creation models. Our clients understand their businesses better than us, and consumers live in a fluid ecosystem. By not limiting ourselves to predefined frameworks, our canvas is open to be the constant in this flux. This is reflective in our growth. A business service design approach with limited but deep-rooted client engagements has propelled us from a small team of 4 to a rapidly growing multifaceted family. Our engagements are with brands who share our vision and have the common intent to push the boundaries of today and build the foundation for tomorrow. Our work mirrors our vision. We partnered with Star Plus to challenge age-old gender stereotypes in the country through their philosophy of Nayi Soch, leveraging the biggest sport in the country dominated by men to make a gender statement at a scale never seen before, featuring India's cricket icons. MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane proudly sported their mothers' names on their jersey instead of their fathers, showcasing that their identity is derived equally from their mother.
देवकी मेरी माँ का नाम है।
मैं जितना कोहली हूँ उतना सरोज भी।
Nayi Soch or new thinking sparked a billion imaginations as the Indian cricket team entered the field for an international match wearing jerseys with their mothers' names. The audience too got a chance to sport a virtual jersey, showing the love for their mothers and recognizing their influence. Staying true to the philosophy, we broke yet another gender stereotype on Women's Day. With over 10 million establishments in India, it's common practice to have business names with "and sons" as a suffix. Challenging this norm, Star Plus joined hands with one of the finest actors in the country, Amir Khan, to produce a thought-provoking film.
बड़े होनहार हो गए आपके बेटे?
बेटे नहीं जी, बेटियां।
गुरदीप सिंह एंड डॉटर्स चंगा है।
कामयाबी ना लड़का देखती है ना लड़की, कामयाबी सिर्फ सोच देखती है।
Extending the brand thought with real-life examples, we produced a series of films with illustrious father-daughter pairs that exemplified Nayi Soch. We continued inspiring new thinking in the country on Mother's Day through a film that showcased how our personalities are a reflection of our mothers. We released this communication to our audience on our social channels through a never-before-seen property, the cover video, and amplified it with a YouTube masthead. We deployed a set of targeted skip ads delivered through the Star Plus repertoire of mom and son characters. Exclusive digital content was created using Star Plus celebrities talking about how their moms made them who they are. We encouraged the audience to participate by clicking selfies with their mothers and sharing one aspect that was made by mom. Beyond strategic brand engagements, we also launched key shows for Star Plus. POW boasted of prominent faces and high production value that challenged the storytelling norms of the general entertainment category. We engineered a first-ever multi-sensory cinematic experience with an exclusive promo brought alive with haptic feedback and binaural audio, giving the viewers a chance to immerse in an intense gunfight along the border, allowing them to get into the skin of the characters through the vibrations they could feel generated by the smartphones. For their reality show Dance Plus 2, we created a first-of-a-kind YouTube innovation, taking contextual advertising to the next level using a live countdown with dynamic messaging that rendered into unlimited variations for key markets. At Sparkt, it has always been our endeavor to be relevant to the new breed of consumers who are spoiled for choice when it comes to content and information. Following their paradigm, we use dynamic formats to create truly thumb-stopping experiences, bringing to life the true cinematic value of our content, increasing our total organic exposure by 475% and average organic reach by fourfold in the span of just 1 year. Star Plus won several medals across award shows, leading to a hat-trick of Brand of the Year titles and also the sole Grand Prix at Campaign India. Another partnership from our client roster that boasts of strategic thinking and technology-first play is Mahindra Mutual Fund. Mutual funds have predominantly been an urban concept with over 94% of investments coming from Tier 1 cities. Standing contrary to that trend, Mahindra Mutual Fund was the 46th entrant in the asset management business with a pan-India focus including semi-urban and rural regions. Keeping this in mind, we were the first in the category to launch funds with names in Hindi that had the potential to appeal to the masses, overcoming the language barrier. ELSS funds too have largely been an urban tax-saving concept, with the entire category talking to the same audience using similar core thematics. For example, save taxes and grow wealth, making it a difficult task to be noticed and even more so to be considered. Thus, for the launch of Mahindra Mutual Fund's ELSS fund, we leveraged the large volume of conversations around the union budget announcement and delivered a provocative, counterintuitive campaign. 2 days before the announcement, we made a hard-hitting statement to polarize opinions across the country. Taxes अच्छे हैं, taxes are good. Opinions flew fast and thick as the Twitterati jumped in either to attack or defend the statement. This was further dialed up with economists and publications reacting and speculating if it was a government initiative to defend the upcoming tax structure. We leverage these conversations to ultimately reveal our ELSS product, substantiating tax saving as an opportunity. One of our market challenges continued to be accessibility of information for our rural and semi-urban audience. Tapping into newer methods of interactions, we created a future-ready experience that's democratic, accessible, and convenient across audiences. Voice. We created a potentially new norm for consumer delight with a voice-optimized website. This led to improved efficiencies in brand interaction and user experience in the financial services industry, winning accolades for long-term strategy and consumer experience design. With creative thinking and technology at the heart of everything we do, we conceptualized and developed a virtual university project for Star India with illustrious American screenwriter David Freeman to create the next generation of storytellers in India. For Indocount Industries, one of the largest manufacturers of bedding solutions in the world, we launched Boutique Living in India, their first retail brand focused on the premium segment. Some of the largest brands in their categories, M-Gage and Piramal Group, we played the architects of their brand presence with future-facing design and integration. A recent film we produced in association with 70, a boutique agency from the Nordics, to showcase OnePlus's excellence in customer care, was listed in the top 10 most watched videos on YouTube in June 2017. Our clients believe in us. Let's hear some of them.
Sparkt and the Mahindra Mutual Fund were born pretty much at the same time. You could say we are like bonded at birth. It's been an interesting journey. Sparkt has designed all of our entire ecosystem on the online presence, and within which our website, our online sales portal, our distribution access they have worked with us to implement it at various stages, facing along with us all the challenges that go with getting multiple stakeholders into one large, let's say, online platform. We are actually quite looking forward to using this entire ecosystem to access a whole new market, which is the semi-urban and rural markets of India for mutual funds. And the good thing they've done, for example, is they have added voice engine optimization, which we're hoping will make a big difference on the marketing front. Sparkt has been a great partner in helping us to develop differentiated thinking about our brand. We started by differentiating ourselves as to the market we are addressing. Here's a bunch of customers who've never heard of mutual funds and who certainly don't speak English. And therefore, the challenge became very quickly as to how to differentiate yourself from the others and yet be relevant to a market who's never heard of mutual funds. I believe that where there is need, there is energy, and I think they are bringing that to our business.
So Sparkty's approach towards reaching out to anything is pretty similar to the way we work. They would always first want to understand the problem statement and the requirement from the business, and then give the solutions rather than just give the solutions which they would have given to some other customer. That makes the life much more easier for us as a customer. Whatever work we have done, the work so far, the retakes are very limited. And even when this is a new industry for them, the way they partner us, we never felt that it's a new industry for them. They actually work like partners, where it becomes very easy for a customer like us, because they give you that feeling that they're part of the same team, and they understand the business side really well, and that then reflects in the delivery. At the same time, the freshness which they bring in also kind of differentiates the website from the other websites of our competitors. So we are very glad to work with them.
Spark has been on board with Star Plus for almost a year. It's been an amazing journey so far. I think it's very important to have a creative partner that's very nimble and agile. In a television market where we compete with ratings coming out and the grammar of Indian television changing so dynamically, to have someone who is capable of looking at the big picture, at the same time is able to deliver consistently on an executional level as well, which is what makes Spark a very integral part to Star Plus and its growth on digital. It's a very unique opportunity as a creative partner to be able to produce very cutting edge content to and for a channel that's primarily targeted towards women on a medium that's heavily male skewed. I think finding that balance of creative communication and disruption is something that Spark definitely pioneered for us.
We believe that our culture will create equal value for our company in the future, and that reflects in the innovative working space that we created for ourselves. The convertible design of our office reflects both our keen sides, work and play, to build creative positivity for everyone to express themselves every day. We understand that everyone on the team has their own perspectives and working styles, so we continue to co-create our culture, infusing all of this energy towards a common goal. With this approach, we have been able to set a single point of reference, our own North Star, a clear direction of individual and collective progress. This has amplified exchange and collaboration, enabling sharing of experiences and capabilities across departments and roles that continues to drive and develop the potential of the individual towards a strong collective presence and vision.
So I was one of the first few people to join the team at Sparkt, and if there's one thing that I've noticed in the 1.5 years that I've spent over here is that every day people in this office come together and try to do something, a little something better than what they've done yesterday, whether it's work or whether it's even just trying to have fun.
Every person needs two things in their life. One is to feel significant and to feel like they belong. So I feel that the work that I've got is of such a high level that you feel significant. It's such that every single new thing you do makes you feel like you're growing and learning something new. So to be able to fully push yourself, you should be comfortable. And the environment as a whole in Spark has made me comfortable, which is why I feel like I'm able to push myself more.
I think it's the people who make Spark for what it is. So when you come here every day, you're excited to meet those people, you're excited to just be around them, and that energy. And what Spark gives you, it gives you a space for yourself. So what it allows you to do is that you don't have to mold into something that you're not. You're just supposed to be who you are and find your space in it. And that's what that diversity is, what makes it so beautiful.
The genuine endeavor to explore all that's beyond everyday work enables an exchange of experiences and collaborations of capabilities with experiments that begin at our office space. Be it art exhibitions that are a byproduct of interdisciplinary collaborations, or incubating a brand from grassroots, infusing life into the everyday has energized our office space to be an accessible, zero-cost playground for future creatives. Sparkt is focused on giving birth to an ecosystem which is value-driven, democratic, and built on collaborative synergies. That's how we have sparked with love and strive to excel as an independent think tank and creators of tomorrow.